Hello students, my name is Lata Manwani and I welcome you to online classes of Darbar Government Senior Secondary English Medium School, Sambhale. Students, today we are going to read the poem of your class 7th textbook of NCERT syllabus, The Honeycomb. The name of the poem is The Squirrel. Students, the poet of the poem is Milbert Powers Armstrong. Okay, so students, when you go to the park with your parents and friends, what you see there, you might have noticed the different animals there. You might have seen a dog, and it may be a cat also. You might have seen a cat also. Okay, students, have you ever noticed the cute animal, the squirrel? And sure, you might have seen him and you might have observed him as well. So without further ado, let's start the reading the poem. Okay, so let's start the reading. Students, the poem goes: he wore a question mark for a tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. So, students, I will repeat this poem for you. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. So, students, let us start with the first line. He wore a question mark for a tail. As students, if you have seen a squirrel sitting on a tree, that you have might notice that squirrel's tail shape is like a question mark. The the poet wants to refer the quality, curious quality of the squirrel, that squirrel possess a curious quality. As we want to know the answer of something like this, squirrels are also curious about the things. And he ran from one tree to another tree, one place to another place, to know that what is this, what is that. So it indicates the curious nature of the squirrels. And let's go to the second line. An overcoat of grey. Students, the poet is noting that poet is pointing out that the squirrel has a overcoat of gray, means overcoat is a wearing necessary, clothing necessary that we wear, and it protects us from the harsh winter, such like squirrels and other animals like cat and other animals have an fur coat on their body, on their body, which protects them from the harsh winter. So poet wants to say that squirrel's tail shape is like a question mark, means it indicates the curious nature of the squirrels, and they are always curious to know the things and they never rest. Very hardly you have seen a squirrel sitting in a corner. And the second line, the an overcoat of gray, means he is wearing a overcoat, means a overcoat of fur which protects its from harsh winter, means the poet is pointing out the physical appearances of the squirrel. And the third line goes to: he sat up straight to eat a nut. Students, as we know that the squirrels are fond of nuts, they like or they love very much of nuts, and if somewhere he finds a nut, he sits on its hind legs, and his front legs he used to hold the nuts, and he points out, means he concentrate only on the eating on the nuts and he enjoyed the nuts. So it's the physical appearance of the squirrel, and the poet is indicating the physical appearance of the squirrel and his nature. About his nature, the poet is describing about the nature of the squirrels, that they are fond of nuts, and whenever it find the nuts to eat, it sat sat on its hind legs, and he uses its front leg to hold the nuts, and he eats it. He grab it very fondly, very attentionally, or his attention is only eating and enjoying the nuts. Okay, and the fourth line goes to he like to tease and play. Means the other attribute of the squirrel is he like to tease. Means squirrel, it indicates the energetic mood and energetic feature of the energetic attribute of the squirrels. Means the poet is explaining the nature and the attributes of the squirrels, that how the squirrels look like and how the squirrels are physically, and how the squirrel's nature is. So nature of the squirrel is very energetic. He like to tease. Means he goes one place to another, one tree to another. He goes up and down from trees. So he is very curious nature, and he has very curious nature, and he is very energetic, and he is loving of teasing. Means they tease themselves, and they like to play. They are very energetic. Hardly you have seen any squirrel sitting in a corner silently. Very hardly we can see that. They are always moving from one place to another, from one tree to another, one branch to another branch. They are always moving and teaching and searching and curious. Okay, and let's go to the next line. And if we ran around his tree, as we know, students, that the tree is the home of squirrels, and they love their home very much. And if any unfamiliar person, means if you are not familiar with the squirrel and you go to his home, means you are going to his tree, then he went the other way, then he goes to the other way. Sometimes he goes to the round to the tree, sometimes he goes to the straight to the tree. Means tree is the home of squirrel, and he loves his home. And if some unfamiliar person goes to his home, he is very naughty to change his way. Means he ways many other ways to go to his home, and he goes round and he goes straight, and many other ways he knows to go to his home. So students, this poem was very interesting poem, and the describing about the squirrels, the physical appearances of the squirrel, and the nature of the squirrels, and his love for the nuts, and his love for the home as the human beings have. So it's a very short and very cute poem, as the squirrel itself is. So students, let's do the question answers. So students, let's do the question answers, and working with the poem is the question first is, why does the poet say the squirrel wore a question mark for a tail? Students, I have explained it to you that squirrel's tail is like a question mark. It indicates, students, I will not provide you the question answers in written. Only listen to me carefully and note it down in your copy, that what answer I am giving to you, and you will write in your copy. Okay, the poet indicates the physical appearances of the squirrel. Why does the poet say the squirrel wore a question mark? Why does the poet say the squirrel wore a question mark for tail? Students, why does the poet say this? Because poet is describing the physical attribute of the squirrel. And he says about the squirrel that like his tail is always like a question mark, and like his tail, squirrel's nature is also curious about a question mark, as we want to know something about the question's answer, as the squirrels are always curious to know something. He goes somewhere, he goes here, he goes there, he wants to know this, he wants to know that, and the question marks his tail indicates his curious nature. So poet says that he wore a question mark for a tail, means showing his tail like a question mark, he shows his curious nature. Okay, this is the first answer. And the second next answer is for you. Draw a squirrel. Students, you have to draw the squirrel and find a picture of a squirrel sitting on the ground. If you are sitting on the ground and you are able to take a picture of squirrel, you can take that. Okay, and if you are able to draw a squirrel, you can draw also. How would you describe its tail? And students, this answer is for you, that how would you describe a squirrel, its tail, a squirrel's tail? How would you describe? Students, the poet has already described its tail like a question mark, and it indicates its the curious nature. And if you have any another idea, then you can explain it also. Okay, so let's go to the second question. Do we usually say that an animal wears a tail? Can we say that usually have animals usually have do we usually say that an animal wears a tail? Yes, we can say that animals usually wear a tail, because in general we can see that almost of the animal has a tail. They wear a tail. They don't wear a tail. They have naturally a tail, and it is helpful for the animals to fly over the flies and other insects, and it helps them for balancing. And the tails has many benefits for the animals, and most of the animals have their tails. They wore a tail means they are not wearing a tail. They all the animals have tail by birth, by nature. Okay, what do we say? आप क्या कहोगे? Think, does an animal wears a coat? Consult a dictionary if you like and find out how wears is used in different way. Means wear word is used in very different way. Means he wears a tail means he has a tail. So wear word is used for here as a possession. So you can consult with the dictionary, but this is a question depends on you. If you like to answer this, then you can write the answer. Okay, let's go to the third question. He liked to tease and play. Who is teasing whom? How? He liked to play, to tease and play. By this line, the poet wants to say that squirrel like to tease means they are curious. They are always curious. They are very energetic. They are always very energetic, and he is going from tree to tree, branch to branch, and he is going up and down to the tree. So it seems that he is teasing somebody. They are teasing themselves, means when they are playing they tease themselves in each other. And if you are one of the friend of a squirrel, then he may tease you. So he can play with you. As you have read the chapter Gillu in Hindi subject, have you ever read that chapter? The nature of the squirrel is defined in the chapter very well, that squirrel is a teasing animal. It plays with you by winding its body around your foot, and do anything for teasing you, and wants to attract your attention to himself. As the poet has described its nature, its curious nature, its playful and its energetic nature. So the poet says that he likes to play, tease and play means he means squirrel is teasing to the other squirrel and to a friend also. If we are a friend of a squirrel, then he is teasing to us. Okay, so students, that's all for today. I think you have enjoyed the poem, and you are able to understand the poem, and you are able to recite the poem, and you are able to describe the poem also. And students, that's all for today. And now we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care of yourself, be healthy, be safe, be connected. Okay, bye.